What if everything you thought you knew about your pet's intelligence was completely wrong? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you might just look at your cat or your dog very differently. So here's the question the internet never gets tired of debating. Are dogs smarter than cats? And honestly, the answer is way more complicated and way more fascinating than most people expect. Let's start with the brain. Dogs have roughly 530 million neurons in their cerebral cortex. Cats? Around 250 million. Now, before the cat lovers click away, here's the thing. Neuron count alone doesn't tell the whole story. A dolphin has even more neurons than a dog, and we don't debate whether dolphins make better pets. The real question is how each animal uses what it has. Dogs have spent somewhere between 15,000 and 40,000 years being selectively shaped by humans. That's tens of thousands of years of evolution, essentially optimizing dogs to understand us. Dogs can follow a human pointing gesture, something even our closest primate relatives struggle to do naturally. They read our facial expressions, they respond to our emotional states, and some breeds can learn over 1,000 words. That's genuinely impressive social intelligence. But here's where it gets interesting. Cats were never really domesticated the same way. They kind of domesticated themselves, hanging around early human settlements to hunt rodents, choosing this arrangement on their own terms. Cats understand cause and effect. They solve puzzles. They can navigate complex environments with a remarkable spatial memory. Research has shown cats recognize their owner's voice perfectly well. They just choose whether or not to respond. And honestly, knowing when to conserve energy versus when to act. That's a different kind of intelligence entirely. The deeper problem with this whole debate is that we keep measuring animal intelligence using standards built around human values and dog-like behaviors. We test social responsiveness, obedience, task completion. Dogs naturally excel at these things because they were literally bred for cooperation with humans. Testing a cat the same way is a little like giving a fish a climbing test and concluding it's not very smart. Cats are solitary hunters by nature. They don't need to read a pack leader's signals. Their intelligence evolved for stealth, precision, independence, and survival on their own terms. That's not lower intelligence. It's different intelligence. So what's the actual verdict? If you're measuring social intelligence and the ability to work alongside humans, dogs genuinely pull ahead. They're built for it in ways that are scientifically remarkable. But if you're measuring adaptive thinking, independence, and problem solving, on their own terms, cats hold their ground in ways we're still only beginning to understand. The smarter question isn't which animal is smarter. It's smarter at what? And smarter for whom? Intelligence isn't a single straight line. It's a landscape. And dogs and cats have each evolved to dominate completely different parts of it. Now, I want to hear from you. Drop your comments below because I genuinely love reading what you all think. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and check out our other videos on incredible animals from around the world. We post new content regularly, and I promise you there are some videos coming up that you absolutely do not want to miss. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.